McQueen Spence up top, his shot blocked. Rebound, there's a drive right on, and Dixon Grimes has got another one with 2:30 to go here in the third period as he hangs on for a faceoff.
Never really thought I would have had this opportunity this early in my career, but to get it with 509 Sports and to be able to be the voice of this league in such an event that is as big as this one has been, the views, lots of people coming up to me and kind of saying, like, you guys are doing a great job and recognizing me. It's just been great to kind of, get out a little bit more and have this opportunity with you guys and of course with Fort Erie at the beginning of this season, really what kind of started everything off. When I started at Niagara College, it was COVID year, obviously, so I actually almost completely dropped out of the program. Didn't want to stick with it, if I'm being completely honest. But I dug through, kept going on, and continued to get really good opportunities. Obviously, shout out to Dutch and Bruce, my two coordinators at Niagara College. They've been nothing but supportive and excellent for me. And without those two guys, you don't know who I am, Darren. Tim doesn't know who I am. The GOJHL doesn't know who I am. So big credit to those guys for what they've done in my career. Kind of cutting on through, and then into the Fort Erie thing. Again, 3 years ago, I started with the Fort Erie Meteors, and that's kind of when my passion for calling hockey games kind of began with Fort Erie. And like you said, yeah, Nick and Anthony gave me this little clip-on mic, literally plugged it into this little hockey TV camera that was 80 years old. And I stood on the concourse and I remember screaming, "Doug Doran scores the winner" for Fort Erie, and everybody kind of just shook their head and laughed, but I was like, hey, you got to start somewhere, right? So I loved it, and honestly, I wouldn't be where I am today. I mentioned Dutch and Bruce for NC, but also with Nick and Anthony in Fort Erie. Without them, I'm not the person I am today, nor am I the broadcaster I am today. It's because of their trust in me. Been through bumps in the road, but they've really kind of helped me, took me under their wing, and kind of brought me to the person I am today and to the broadcaster I am today. College Clothiers, it's always been a motto of mine, and my program coordinator said it too, Dutch. He's like, you never know who you're going to run into, and you never know where you might be or who might hear you. So he said, if you're going somewhere, make sure you always look like you want to be doing that job, because he's like, people are always watching. So I kind of took that, and ever since my second year at Niagara College, I've always maybe overdressed for occasions, people say, but I just see it as a sign of respect and that I take what I do seriously. And again, big shout out to Collins Clothiers. My suit was getting a little bit raggedy at the end of the year. I wear it quite a bit. So for them to be able to kind of hook me up with a couple of fresh suits, it was great. Went right into the Hamilton branch there. Their manager there was excellent, fitted me up with a suit. Actually ended up selling me on 2 suits, so that was great for him, but did provide me with an excellent deal here, so I can look good for the Sutherland Cup, and again, look good and do well.